do. Come here.
Do you remember? Well, I was 50 years. Maybe. Just not good. Stand up. Right. You haven't got full time. Do it again. She said yes.
Bloody good job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, lovely. How are you doing? Jane. Jane and Andy. When did you get that, Andy?
And this young lady,
Yes.
married.
Hello.
This is Janine, this is Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne. Hello, lovely. How are you doing? Oh, dear.
Right, we're ready when you are.
We're ready. Okay. There, my darling. That's lovely. Oh, dear.
Do you remember when Natasha
Yeah, I had
came
to put that on because we said down there. Oh no! She loves it. Yeah.
here? Oh,
You want me to read it? Oh my goodness. Oh, gracious.
yeah.
Douglas and Yvonne, it's a pleasure to share today's wonderful occasion with you and those in Turangi who obviously mean a lot to you both. I'm sure, Yvonne, that you thought that you knew after 50 years of marriage that Douglas was not one to keep secrets from you. He's even surprised himself at how well he was able to pull the celebration together without you suspecting a thing. The little white lies began to flow easily by the end of the planning, and Stephen, Richard and Natasha enjoyed every bit of the deception along the way. I'm sure that now they are all breathing a sigh of relief that you are in Aotearoa, a country that you both love, and the special moment has arrived and they can all come clean. When we were young, we believed that entering into marriage is the final step in a romantic relationship. A couple meets, get to know one another and fall in love, decide they want to spend their lives together, and then take the final step, marriage. But marriage is hardly the final step in a couple's relationship, as we all know. Rather, it is the beginning of the grand adventure, and for you two, the 50-year adventure has led you to be here on this day to reaffirm your commitment to each other, and with the view that adventures together will last for as many years as life allows. So let's take a moment to think back to the 15th of April 1972. Arriving at St Mary's Church with hearts full of love and excitement, Douglas probably standing up at the altar looking swish, full of hope and anticipation, waiting for his bride to arrive. And Yvonne, with her hair having been set in rollers, I bet, that has been waiting, and with you waiting sorry, I was kind of remembering way back on my marriage actually, it was 27 years ago. With her hair having been set in rollers at the hairdresser's, looking perfect for the day. And finally getting the show wax dress that has been waiting to be worn that you will walk towards her husband-to-be. I know if you're anything like me, the moment is etched in your minds forever. It just feels like yesterday. Your guests, while they were getting ready, may have heard the radio blasting out the #1 hit in America, The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face by Roberta Flack, or the UK's #1 song on that day, wait for it, Amazing Grace by the Pipes and Military Band of the Royal Scots Dragon Guards. They would have felt pretty excited about the changes being made as Britain had joined the European economy a couple of months before, and maybe this was reflected in the presents you received and some of the food that was served. Clifford West Yorkshire has been good to you both, it seems. You have raised a family and now have 6 grandchildren to carry on the family line. You both have had jobs that allowed you to grow as individuals alongside of the fostering of life that you two were having together. Douglas tells me that you have various plaques, one of which states, "Here lives a beautiful woman with a grumpy old man," and it is a constant reminder to him as your tenacity in putting up with him for half a century. He thinks that the mould is broken when they made you, and you're not only his beautiful wife, but the love of his life, best friend, and an inspiration to all of your children. You have both found not only your soulmate, but also your long mate, which, as we know, is so important in lasting relationships. Love changes from what we feel on our wedding day. It seems to sort of soften a bit around the edges. It's like we know what the other is thinking, the more that our lives become entwined and we are used to the way each person deals with the stresses and joys of life. We make allowances. Well, to a point. But all that stuff is easier than the first years of marriage, and it seems that you two have found the perfect balance for creating a life that includes each other, your friends, your children, your grandchildren, and who knows, maybe the great-grandchildren in years to come. I would now like you to face each other and hold hands. Douglas and Yvonne, will you continue to have each other as your wedded spouse and continue to be committed to this loving marriage? Okay, you. Yes. Yes, you can. You can say, yes, I do. Douglas has actually prepared a few words to mark this renewal.
It was 50 years ago that I played down from the one night just yesterday. So I was standing across from my beautiful bride. We've been through a lot together. Laughter, tears, joy and sorrow. And through all those times I can honestly say I love you every step of the way. Oh dear. Today I want to renew those vows and again pledge my love and life to you. I promise to be there for you in sickness and in health, in middle and old age. Well, old age, you know, middle's gone. In good days and bad hair days. You are the most perfect mother to our 3 beautiful children and the best grandmother and to our grandchildren could wish for. I'm here to be your supporter, your confidant and your best friend. I've been blessed for the last 50 years and thrilled to get to spend the rest of my life with you. You are my love, my wife, and my best friend. Oh, I love you.
Oh, bless. We're not supposed to cry. Oh, bless.
Oh, thank you. Yvonne, do you wish to say anything at this point? You don't have to. I hope you do.
It's not fair because you didn't have any practice. I've had all the practice.
Yes, 50 years. I know I'm changing things. So good. Not going to have a Valium.
How about a Malibu and Coke?
Douglas has thought of everything, and you can have some new hardware to remind you not only of the day 50 years ago when the first band of gold was placed upon your finger, but also of this day when you renewed your vows before your friends many miles away from home.
I can tell you it won't fit. I don't know which thing you're going to put it on, it won't fit. But
Put it the other way on, couldn't I?
we can take it back and they'll side it for you. Just keep your finger closed, don't drop it off because it costs a lot of money.
Sounds a Yorkshireman.
Let the ring be a reminder that he'll always be by your side and that he will always be a faithful partner for you.
Lovely.
And here's another one.
Oh.
Ready when you are. Listen up.
Oh.
once again, that ring is a reminder that Yvonne will always be by your side.
Lovely.
And Jane has got a little poem that she's going to read. I thought would be just for you.
Right, okay.
And I don't know why it's the title that it has.
Thank you.
The giraffe and the monkey. Wherever we go, wherever we do, whenever there's me, I hope there's you. No, money is funny, it can't make people odd. You forget to be happy and you live for your job. And fashion is a passion, beset with a flaw. You can dress to excess, but you'll always need more. And a muscle-toned body may sound like a dream, but nobody's better than chocolate and ice cream. So what I'm trying to say is that happiness grows, not through your wages or body or clothes, but in laughter and love and in sharing your life in the arms of another as husband and wife. So when you find someone who's weird just like you, who laughs when you're stupid, who makes you laugh too. When you sit on a sofa not hiding your flaws, it's perfect, it's imperfectly perfect as the hand that holds yours. When the fortune of kings or purse of a beggar won't change how it feels just being together. When a cuddle and a cuppa is all that you need, well then, you've found something quite special indeed. Wherever we go, whatever we do, whenever there's me, I hope there's you. Guys, you're just fabulous. You're bloody fabulous. I love you two so much, so very much. Lovely. And my lovely darling Logan. You're fabulous.
So Douglas and Yvonne, having witnessed your word exchange and ring exchange, and by the authority of love itself, I do affirm that you have expressed your desire to continue your journey as husband and wife. I would say that actually we're pretty happy about that, aren't we?
Yes.
And also I guess you guys are pretty happy too, because you're about to set off in Mabel for your 6th adventure around New Zealand, which will mean living in each other's pockets for some time. May your lives be full of the enduring love and friendship that you have so far experienced, full of good conversation, laughter and whānau, and while you are here in Aotearoa, full of good weather and places with good cheap petrol. You may now seal this renewal with a kiss.
That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
So much.
Thank you.
Oh, that was lovely, thank you.
Biggest surprise ever. I don't think I get over this one.
Oh, no, it's a spooky one, isn't it?
Never in my life, really.
Can we hang on to this one?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's just
So you're
lovely.
welcome. There's a little certificate over here that I'll just leave with you, and you can sign and sign it too, and also.
Sorry. Just move my bag and hide out of the way. I had to cover it.
Yep.
And you can wear it underneath. And, oh, it's
sounds
lovely.
good.
It's
Yep.
so
Come on, Mum.
pretty.
It is, isn't it?
Squiggle on there. There's no check on there, but I'll check that.
It'll be a shaky one.
Yep. And then it's Annie and Jane, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, how lovely. There, darling.
There you go, big fella.
You're right.
Stay there.
There's a copy of your ceremony.
Oh,
Thank you.
I hope that's the right church.
yes, it is.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Incense marbles. You didn't go flying all the way back there, did you? Yeah. That's lovely. Something to treasure?
Show the kids.
Yeah.
That's fabulous. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely.
I can tell you all the